Uh, Through your dynamic and impactful lecture, it is learned that the Spirit is sent down at the night of evaluation. Is this ascension of the Spirit is mentioned in the Holy Quran?
Okay, thank you. You see, now what has happened? Allah is revealing the Spirit to mankind and the angels are descending. Now there is also ascension is mentioned of the Spirit of the angels in the Quran. That is his question. In Surah Al-Maarij, 70 Surah, and ayah 1 to 4. سأل سائل بعذاب واقع للكافرين ليس له دافع من الله ذي المعارج تعرج الملائكة والروح إليه في يوم كان مقداره 50,000 سنة. A questioner asked of the punishment to happen. When the punishment will happen? For the rejectors, none can avert. That punishment can never be averted by anyone. That punishment will come from the Lord of the Ascension. Now the Allah says, Ta'arujul Malaika, the angels were ruh ilayhi. Ta'arujul Malaika were ruh. The angels and ruh ascends towards him, towards Allah, ilayhi. Fi yawmi kana miqdaruhu 50,000 sana. Towards him in a day that measures 50,000 years. Now this is the ascension of the Spirit. The Spirit is ascending, descending, sorry, revelation is being done, the Spirit is revealed or descending in every year in the month of Ramadan. But the ascension, meaning if the Spirit is taken away from the world and reaches Allah Almighty, it takes 50,000 years. Ascension, Tarujuma. And after that the punishment is due. Because it says the questioner asks of the punishment to happen. When is the punishment to happen? So he said, for the rejectors cannot avert from the Lord of the Ascension, the angels and the ruh ascends towards him in a day measure 50,000 years. And when it occurs, because the ruh will be taken away from this mankind after 50,000 years, then again it will descend. But ascending is coming, descending is continuous. But ascension is taking 50,000, punishment will occur. So what ascension is mentioned, but the question, very amazing thing is, you'll be surprised to know there is a surah, this Al-Maarij, surah 70, and ayah 1 to 4, ascension is mentioned of the Spirit and the angels towards Allah. Ta'arujul malaika wa ruh ilayhi. The angels and ruh ascends towards him. Fi yawmi kana miqdaruhu 50,000 sana. Ascends towards him in a day, it measures 50,000 years. 50,000 years. And people are telling me that there is an ascension mentioned in the Quran for Muhammad, peace be upon him, and he was ascended and reached Allah and came back again, and in the seconds, I suppose. Huh? In a spur of a moment. There is not, you see, this whole scenario is not mentioned in the Quran. And when I was reading the Quran, somebody posed me this question and asked me, don't you believe in ascension of the Prophet? So I look up at the dictionary and find out what is the meaning of ascension in Arabic is Maarij. And this is Surah Maarij. And here the ascension is mention of the Spirit, the Ruh, and with the angels, ascend to him, ilayhi, 50,000 years. And there is not a single, anywhere categorical ayah mentioning the ascension of Muhammad, peace be upon him. That doesn't mean I am disgracing him. Why should I do? But the point is that the ascension is mentioned of the Spirit in the angels and the Ruh of Allah, the essence of ayahs of Allah that we have understood. So the question, the problem is that we are not looking at the ayahs where the ascension is mentioned of the Ruh, the Spirit, of the angels is mentioned, and the name of the surah is Maarij, means ascension, but they bring by hook and crook some from history. The most stupendous event, and if it was done with Muhammad, peace be upon him, Allah would have mentioned his book rather to find out in the books of history. if Allah has taken Muhammad, peace be upon him, ascended him to him, won't he mention in his book? Or you have to find out from books of history to find out how he was ascended and what happened. But the ascension, believe me, is mentioned only with the Ruh and the angels. In the whole book Quran, nobody has ascended except the angels. The word ascension is used with the angels and the spirit. The word Maarij in the whole book Quran. The spirit is ascends to him and the angels ascend to him. To him means to Allah, and that measure is 50,000 years. Yes, please.